how to actually make money streaming doing what you love. The simple answer is hate on everything that's out there. Hate on all the other streamers. Hate on the games. Hate on everything. It seems like the only way that people are making money nowadays or people coming up on YouTube, Twitch, or anything like that is either just hating on everything else that everyone does, which is crazy to me, because how do you think these people feed their families? How do you think these people, I don't know, make a living, for instance? I mean, it's just like I go on YouTube and all I see is this streamer here doesn't like this streamer. This guy is cheating. This game sucks. This is just, oh my God, what are we doing? It's like everyone is just, the only way to make money streaming is by hating on everyone else. It doesn't make any sense to me. The negativity that's just around us right now, like everything is just so negative, and that's how you get clout. That's how you make it. That's how you get those subscribers. It just, to me, if that's what it takes to be successful in this competition, in this business, then I don't think I'm ever going to be successful, because I'm not the type to be hating on another man, on another woman's success or anything of a sort. It's just not in my, it's not, I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not something that I do. Like I'm not pocket watching. I'm not doing any of that. But when I get on my YouTube channel and I see people with, 50,000 plus subscribers, and then all they do all day, every day is just shit on everyone else. For instance, if you don't like a game, right? I'm a Call of Duty streamer. I play Call of Duty. That's what I do. If you don't like the game, why do you continue to play it? It just it's a simple solution. In my opinion, it's a simple solution. If you don't like the game, stop playing it. Move on to something else. But no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna continue hating. You're gonna continue to hate on everyone else that's playing that game. That's their livelihood. That's how they make their bag. That's how they get it. You gonna continue. I'm gonna give you guys a few examples. You know what I'm saying? Like my timeline on YouTube is just full of haters. And I've realized the only way you get subscribers, the only way these people are coming up is just, being fueled by everyone else's hate, and just, that's all they talk about. And now it's just a community of haters. And it just makes no sense to me. How are you guys comfortable with that? As a man looking at another man and saying, oh, why are you doing this? Activision must be paying you really well. Yeah, they probably are. You should probably be happy for that man instead of just like hating, bro. Like it's just not, I don't know how these guys do it. I genuinely don't know how these guys do it. Every day they turn on these fucking cameras, right? And the mic is already on. You can't even turn that off. I would say turn off the mic, but unplug it. But they get on these mics and do this and just say bullshit. And they edit it. That means they going back and listening to the bullshit that they just said. And then have the audacity to put it out for everyone else to see. It's just, there's so many haters out there. When these people come on and just, say the bullshit that other people are scared to say or don't have the platform to say, they just like fly on shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I can't do it. On my timeline, this guy, I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy. I have nothing towards him, like no hate. I don't do that. But when you're speaking about other people, you open up yourself to be spoken about. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. You open yourself up to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Like, it's just how the world is, right? If you get in some traction, people are going to talk about you. Good, bad. It is what it is. Even if you're not talking about other people, people are going to talk about you. I would rather be spoken about just because I'm, popular or whatever, instead of just talking shit about people and then people talking shit back about you or to you. But there's just this one person that's been on my timeline. It just every time I, open up my app, and it's just hating, in my opinion, hating. And I'm gonna review one of his videos, and you guys gonna see exactly who I'm talking about. You may not know him, you may know him. It is what it is. But y'all see. I mean, if he does watch this, I hope. I mean, I'm a small creator on here. I just started, so who's gonna really give a shit about what I have to say? But I would really like to the 100 views that I get, the 100 people that clicked on this video. Hopefully, it's more. Just to kind of see what I'm speaking of. It's just nothing is good enough for this dude. It's just like, okay, all you do is make Call of Duty content. You play Call of Duty, but all you do is just talk shit about Call of Duty. Play another game, bro. But no, you're not gonna do that. That's how you make your money, right? Which is fine. But you don't have to hate to put out Call of Duty content. You know what I'm saying? You could watch someone else content and be like, I wouldn't do it like this. I'd probably go around and do it like this instead of like this. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, I don't know. Let's see. So here we have the Rick. I mean, you could just look at his title. I mean, hey, swag, please stop. Enough is enough, swag. I mean, he's reviewing other people's content and reacting to it. So it would definitely be a reaction of a reaction. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just play one of the videos and you hear how this guy talk. You know what I mean? Let's just, which one? Let's do this one. Let's do this
from
one.
its launch dates. I'm excited. You're excited. The entire FPS
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. I like him. He's a good dude. But it's just.
I hope you guys are having a good day, and I gotta let you guys know my day has been amazing, and I feel good. I feel ready to talk some. As you guys know, Battlefield 6 is less than a month away from its launch dates. I'm excited, you're excited, the entire FPS gaming community is excited, but what we're not excited for is these streamers like FaceSwag here trying to make Battlefield 6 more like Call of Duty. Why in the f would we want that? We got this video from the—
How can a streamer make another game like another game? He's not a dev. He's not a game maker. He doesn't work for the companies. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. You actually think these people have so much, I would say, so much influence on how developers and devs and whatever make their games?
It's called The War for Battlefield Soul, featuring COD streamers. I gotta let you guys know it's one of the best videos I've seen in a very long time. I want to react to it with you guys. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. It is absolutely hilarious. His channel and the original link to the video is all in the description.
I don't know why he don't like
swag, subscribe if you have not already, but other than that, let's get into this video. It's a good one. Come on.
A lot of people have been saying it and coming to my streams.
I just want to hear what he has to say.
Call of Duty players are ruining Battlefield 6. I've never played a Battlefield game before. I've been playing Call of Duty my entire life. Call of Duty people are not going to come to Battlefield and ruin it. Why are we getting targeted? Why am I getting targeted for this?
That's a good question.
Because I can't get any kill streaks or anything like that, I like to go for clips. So basically, I'm not getting any clips by sitting on a flag and capping it.
Okay.
I'm not getting any clips.
That's his opinion.
By repairing my tank. I don't care.
That's Swag's opinion.
8? Somebody said.
We're literally 30 seconds into the video and he's already getting embarrassed. This is why nobody likes Call of Duty streamers, why nobody wants them to come to Battlefield 6, because they're selfish. They don't know how to play the game. They want to get clips. That's all gaming is nowadays, apparently. What a joke. How about you?
Yeah, it is. And that's what you do also. You play the game. You get nice clips. You post them. It revenue. You know what I'm saying? The more views that you get, you make more money because this is essentially your business, your job. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it. How is that wrong? How is that wrong? How's that wrong?
Play Battlefield the right way. If the only rebuttal you have is play the objective, bro, I mean, I guess.
What?
And I kind of love it. All the Rebirth kids and all the Movement kids have already migrated over to the Battlefield community and are already doing crazy clips.
The best thing is Battlefield listened to the community, and we don't want people like this in the game, and they already slowed down the movement, so this is not possible.
Who's we? Who's we? Who the fuck is we?
As easy, so that's awesome. But Swag loves this. We love seeing this movement demon crap that is in Call of Duty coming to Battlefield 6, which is supposed to be a realistic.
Moving demon crap. You play this game, bro. This is the game that you play on stream on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. People be putting their foot in their mouth. Nigga, you play this game.
Yeah, Swag loves it, so you all have to love it too.
Movement exploits and just making insane rage baiting clips on Twitter.
You know how many videos he has on Swag?
You're so awful. You guys are awful.
On streamers?
Battlefield players are like this.
My thing is, he's a COD streamer himself, but he's saying they don't want COD streamers going on the Battlefield game. But you're a COD streamer yourself.
Battlefield players not gonna like this one. This is what happens when a COD player plays.
And Swag be trolling them.
The movement clips,
all of them.
Afraid that other players are gonna adapt to that sort of movement. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys gotta adapt.
Please say.
I promise you, nobody's afraid of it. It just ruins the game. That's the only thing we're afraid of. We're not.
How does movement ruin the game? Skill issue to me.
Afraid of the player itself doing this movement crap, because if you
skill issue to me, because the same movement crap that they're doing, you can do.
Play a really good Battlefield player, these movement demons are gonna get absolutely shit on. We just don't want this in the game. I'm not even a Battlefield player.
But why you say we?
And I have the common sense to understand this is not Call of Duty. We don't want it to be like Call of Duty.
No shit.
So get this shit out of the game.
It's just gonna happen, man. The game will always be successful if you cater to
get what out of the game? They made the game like that.
Audience. Call of Duty people are not gonna come to Battlefield and ruin it.
Enough from the clown. If there's two things I'm sure of in this world,
the editing is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go fully into the video, go subscribe to the Kinger.
Yeah, Kinger is a good dude. Okay, so boom, that's one video, right? That's one. Call of Duty, what the fuck? Which one is this one? Is this a new one? Is this a new one?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick.
Yeah.
Welcome back to a brand new.
This is when Swag was watching this and making it look like it was crazy. Once again, another video on Swag. Oh, Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat's the problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Kai Cenat's the problem.
Back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Kai Cenat's the problem. I don't know.
From the thumbnail of this video, I woke up feeling good, feeling ready
to talk some shit.
Now, in my eyes, this is not shit talking. This is an honest conversation, a conversation that needed to be had. But a lot of people out there, maybe you watching this video, think I'm hating, think I'm shit talking for no reason. But we all know I'm just gonna spit straight facts. And if you agree with me, make sure you
let's hear the facts.
Subscribe, because we're talking about a guy named Kai Cenat. Now, you guys out there worship
Let's see it.
Dude. That's okay. You think he's the biggest streamer in the world, which he probably is. You
think
he's the most entertaining dude out there, which he's pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, he has some funny clips. But let's be honest here. The guy is a complete clown. He's fake, he's hypocritical, and of course, he's all about the money. And if you've been paying attention, if you've seen how he acts, you'd see it clear as day.
Well, why is he? First of all, why is he putting Call of Duty clips up talking about a man that don't play Call of Duty? Number one. Number two, once again, this is a business, Rick. If you didn't know, it's a business.
Streaming used to be about connecting with your audience, you know, having fun, being real with your community, and that's
it's still that, by the way. It's still that. It's still that.
What made people blow up in the first place back in the day. But now it's all about money. It's all about clout chasing. It's all about
you think Kai's clout chasing.
botting. It's all about these fake sponsorships. It's all about these fake personalities, this manufactured drama, anything to get clicks. And Kai Cenat is the perfect example of it. Let me take you guys back a little bit so you can understand what I'm talking about. I want you guys to look at this clip of Kai Cenat calling out Aiden Ross for gambling on stream. And I want you guys to see what Kai Cenat said back then and what he's currently doing now. Check it out.
Slow down. Look, you got the bread. Fuck the gambling. Just have fun on stream, bro.
A few moments later.
Sponsored by Underdog. Okay, this is sponsored by Underdog. Perfect day to bet. Chat, perfect day to put a pick in for the fight. Where's the fight?
Okay.
Jake Paul. Mike Tyson.
Gambling is gambling, so that makes sense.
Sponsored for Underdog.
Gambling is gambling.
Let's go.
Don't matter if it's about boxing, don't matter. Or sports, or the slots.
Basically telling him he has plenty of money, he doesn't need to do it, he should just enjoy streaming
for
what streaming is supposed to be. But fast forward just a few months later, and what does Kai Cenat do? He does the exact same thing. He's promoting business to thousands, if not millions, of his young viewers.
You know, I guess I'm too old for this, because even watching somebody else's stream, okay, they're gambling, that doesn't make me want to gamble. The fact that you think just because I'm doing something, that's just gonna automatically influence someone else to do the same thing. Free will, buddy. I'm gonna do what I want to do at the end of the day. You make your own decisions. As simple as that. Okay? It's simple as that. You cannot blame it on the person that's doing the action. He's getting a bag. As simple as that.
Like he didn't just bash Aiden for doing it himself. And why? Because of one thing, the bag.
That's right.
The bag of money that was put in front of him to take that sponsorship was just too big. The money was on the table, and of course, Kai Cenat couldn't resist. This is what I mean when I say fake. This is what I'm talking about. It's not just about one decision. It's about how quick these guys fold when money gets involved.
And I'm guessing you won't.
In front of all of his viewers, talking about gambling.
I'm guessing you won't.
Talking about it shouldn't be on stream. Talking about how Aiden Ross has plenty of money. He doesn't need to do it. And yet he turns around and becomes exactly what he called out. That is clown behavior. And the sad part is Kai isn't even alone in this. He's just the biggest name doing it right now. Look around. Look all
that's
over
why you're
Twitch,
talking about
all
him.
over YouTube, all of these content creators,
Pocket
all
watching.
streamers, most of them are fake. They will do anything for clout, anything for money, anything for views, anything for the next sponsorship deal. Doesn't matter if the
and you're
rules are
not
put to the test. They will do anything for the bag. And the fans, the community, they get lied to. They get manipulated. It's a joke at this point. Streaming used to feel authentic. It used to be awesome to watch these players, watch these people get in front of the camera, get in front of their community, and actually be real. You could tune into someone because you like them.
It's called evolve. Streaming has evolved. Okay? It's not like back in the days. Like everything else in the world, things evolve.
Because you felt
if
like
you didn't know.
Genuine. Now you tune in and wonder, okay, who's selling me out today?
Listen,
who's shilling something
once again,
they don't believe in? Who's
once again, pocket watch it. Man, there's plenty of good ones, man. You just plenty of good ones. Plenty of good ones. Oh, I actually like this one. Nate Shot, this is just awful. I remember because Nate Shot went to Mexico to do his gambling stream because I don't believe he was able to do it in America, and he was getting shit for that. What's wrong with y'all? You know this is a business, right? You know this is what they do this for, right? They it's a business. They feed their families with what they do. It's not like they're out here killing people. They're not out here doing harm to anyone. Okay, it's like me saying you play Call of Duty, you're gonna go out there and shoot up whatever. and we gonna blame Call of Duty for it? No, that was free will. You did that on your own accord. Let these guys do what they want to do, man. Need to do. I know that's your content, and that's how you make your bag. But I don't know. I just, all the hate from everyone. I mean, like I said, my whole timeline. I just happened to kind of talk about the Rick, but like my whole timeline, it's not only him, it's everyone. It's just all they do is hate on other people. And that, if that's how you gonna eat, by all means. Anyways, I love y'all. Have a good night.